It has become an extraordinary time in the gay rights movement. What was considered by many undoable less than a decade ago is now legally doable in New York State. And over the coming months, many same-sex couples will be saying, "I do." Dan Levy joins us live with a story. Dan.
Comey, good evening to you. On the heels of last night's historical events at the state capitol, wedding plans are already underway tonight involving same-sex couples. At the same time, there's also a movement afoot in Clifton Park for some residents to divorce themselves from their state Senate representative.
Ayes 33, nays 29.
Once the state Senate put their minds to it and the governor put his pen to it, marriage equality became the law of the land in New York State. The reaction was thunderous and emotional as overjoyed advocates embraced in the Senate gallery.
We worked democracy, and democracy worked.
Nora Yates is executive director of the Pride Center of the Capital Region, where the same-sex celebration spilled over into the weekend.
It's about love, and I think when we talk to people about love and about commitment, everybody gets that. Everybody understands. Gay marriage isn't this esoteric, threatening thing. It's about loving each other and protecting each other. And so when we talk to our friends and family about protecting our families, they understood.
The Senate really decided to ignore the wishes of their constituents.
Brian Tellish is chairman of the Clifton Park Republican Committee, disappointed by the vote and absolutely outraged that the man he helped get elected, Senator Roy McDonald, was one of 4 Republicans to cross the political aisle that enables gay couples to walk down the matrimonial aisle.
Well, of course they can vote their own personal feelings, but as with elected democracy that we have, there are repercussions.
In a letter sent to McDonald earlier this month, Tellish asked him to listen to the voices of your district because you are the only protection we have from one-party big city rule.
People are literally livid, and they are crying out for a challenge to Roy. They feel that their state senator let them down.
To Jason Gans and Rob Penders of Albany, Roy McDonald is a hero. After more than 3 years together, they are now planning to get married in September.
I don't think we're changing that much more of the plans, except for we're not going to Massachusetts to get married. We're going to get married right here in our home state.
I'm most looking forward to that moment of standing there and knowing that this is it. This isn't just a rerun for all of our family and friends that are there. This is really the moment that it becomes legal in this state.
In signing the legislation that made New York the 6th state to legalize same-sex marriage, Governor Cuomo decreed New York has finally torn down a barrier. He went on to say, "With the world watching, we have delivered long overdue fairness and legal security to thousands of New Yorkers. Same-sex couples can begin marrying 30 days from now." Reporting live, Dan Levy, News Channel 13.
Thank you, Dan.